Order. Melissa Lee, question number 6.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Tertiary Education, Skills and Employment and asks, how is the government encouraging more Kiwis to return home to provide skills for New Zealand businesses and contribute to economic growth?
Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr. Speaker, in a number of ways. Over the weekend I attended the first of 4 job fairs we're holding in capital cities across Australia. The first job fair, held in Perth, saw some 1,650 people, the majority of which were Kiwis, turning up to talk to the 35 employers and business groups represented. The Perth Fair, along with one to be held in Sydney this coming weekend and fairs in Brisbane and Melbourne early next year, are designed to encourage more Kiwis and indeed more skilled Australians to move here to help contribute to our growing New Zealand economy.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Melissa Lee.
To the Minister, what was the feedback from job seekers and employers at the job fair?
Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Well, Mr. Speaker, what was evident for those attending the job fair is that they consider Australia and New Zealand to be a single job market. There was a lot of interest from people living and working in Perth and Western Australia about the positive performance of the New Zealand economy, particularly from those who have been there a number of years. Understandably, some of the desire to return to New Zealand stems for lifestyle or family reasons, but what is clear is that it's the growth in the New Zealand economy and its employment rates that is now attracting people back. I understand the employers present have brought back a significant number of CVs and lists of potential employees that will help with the 1,200 or so vacancies advertised at the fair.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Melissa Lee.
What recent reports has he seen on migration?
Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Well, Mr. Speaker, it's very interesting actually. Yesterday the international travel and migration stats for October were released. It showed that last month, for the first time since December 1993, there were more people arriving in New Zealand from Australia than were moving out to Australia from New Zealand, Mr. Speaker. That's the first time since December 1993. Not a massive number, but a significant trend. To put that in some context, between 2000 and 2005 alone, there were 110,000 net departures from New Zealand to Australia. So while it's true there's been an increase in unemployment in Australia, unemployment in New Zealand is now at its lowest level since March 2009. The New Zealand economy is growing strongly and more Kiwis want to be part of it here in New Zealand.
Question number 7, Right Honourable Winston Peters.
This question's of the Prime Minister.